Good morning, student. Jai Swaminarayan. Welcome back to Atmiya Green School, Jhadeshwar Bharuch. My name is Swati Sharma and it's class 7th maths and our chapter is congruence of triangle. Okay, student, we know what is triangle and we learn about it in our previous chapter. Okay, now what is congruence? Congruence means so two items are congruent if they have the same shape and same size, or we can say that they have always identical. Okay, in geometry, two figures identical in shape and size are said to be congruent, and this property of being identical is called congruence. It is denoted by the symbol. What is the symbol of congruence? Symbol of congruence is this. Okay, understand? Now, and it is read as is congruence to. ओके जहाँ पर ये सिंबल है दैट मीन्स इज कॉन्ग्रेंस टू. ओके मीन्स यहाँ पर देखो F1 इज कॉन्ग्रेंस टू F2. हियर F1 इज कॉन्ग्रेंस टू F2. ओके नाउ if two shapes or if two things are congruent, then we can say that it's identical, its shape, its size, its all the parts are same. Okay, understand? Now congruence through superposition. If student, if you have two 5 rupees coin and if you put one coin and एक के ऊपर एक दोनों कॉइन अगर आप रख देते हैं तो क्या आपको नीचे वाला कॉइन दिखता है? नहीं, आपको कौन सा कॉइन दिखेगा? जो ऊपर रखा हुआ है, बिकॉज दे आर सुपर पोजिशन, सुप्रीम पोजिशन. ओके अंडरस्टैंड? मीन्स एक कॉइन ने दूसरे कॉइन को एग्जैक्टली कवर कर लिया है बिकॉज दे हैव सेम शेप एंड सेम साइज. ओके अंडरस्टैंड? सो yesterday we have talking about congruency of geometrical shape, that is line, angle, circle or triangle. Okay, so we know that each triangle has 6 parts, 3 sides and 3 angles. So two triangles are congruent if all the 6 parts of one triangle are congruent to the all the 6 corresponding part of the other triangle. Okay, if two triangles ABCD, ABC and DEF, if there are two triangles ABC and PQR. Okay, so what is the meaning of these? If I will told you two triangles are congruent, so the vertex A is superposition to vertex P, B is Q and C is corresponding to R. Okay, if they are equal then we can say that two triangles are congruent to each other. Okay, means corresponding parts are always equal. Okay student, now we have completed these. Yesterday we completed question number 1 and question number 2, 3. Okay, 2, 3 and 4. Okay student, understand? Now criteria for congruence of triangle. Now student, always all the things, all 6 elements, हम देखने नहीं जाएंगे कि all 6 elements are congruent to each other or not. So here whenever we talk about two triangles are congruent or not, then we can say that it is therefore necessary that while trying to find out the supreme position whether two given triangle are congruent or not, we must put the vertices on the triangle on the corresponding vertices. अब हम क्या करेंगे? अगर दो ट्रायंगल हमें दिए हुए हैं ABC and PQR, तो हम क्या करेंगे? उसे एक दूसरे, अगर वर्टाइसेस A वर्टाइसेस P के इक्वल दिया है तो हम वर्टाइसेस A को P के ऊपर रखेंगे, B को Q के ऊपर एंड C को R के ऊपर. ओके, अगर वो दोनों एक दूसरे को पूरी तरह से एग्जैक्टली कवर कर लेते हैं देन वी कैन से दैट द टू ट्रायंगल्स आर कॉन्ग्रुएंट टू ईच अदर. ओके, सो इट मीन्स हम क्या बोल रहे हैं, ए इज करस्पॉन्डिंग टू पी। अगर मैं दो ट्रायंगल की बात कर रही हूँ, ए बी सी एंड ट्रायंगल पी क्यू आर, दैट मीन्स B is congruent to Q, C is congruent to R. Okay, and if we talk about angles, then we can say that angle A is equal to angle P, angle B, angle C is equal to angle R and so on. ओके, साइड्स की बात करूँ तो अगर ए बी इज इक्वल टू पी क्यू, ओके, बी सी इज इक्वल टू क्यू आर, सी ए इज इक्वल टू आर पी. Okay, so then when these all are equal, then we can say that two triangles are congruent. In case of congruence of triangle, it is necessary that we match the correct vertices. That is, order is very important. अगर मैं बोल रही हूँ triangle A B C is congruent to triangle P Q R. Okay, so A is vertex कौन सा होगा, A का P, B का Q, C का R. Okay, understand? So we have seen above, in case of two triangles there are 6 matching part, means 3 sides, 3 angles. Okay, so we shall learn that it is sufficient to match only 3 part of one triangle with the corresponding 3 part of the other triangle, which include at least one side. ओके, अगर एक साइड है और बाकी 2 एंगल्स हैं, हमारे पास टोटल 6 पार्ट है, मीन्स 3 साइड्स एंड 3 एंगल्स. ओके, सो इफ वी कंपेयर, इफ वी match only 3 parts, then we can say that the two triangles are congruent to each other. Which are these 3 parts? So criteria for congruence of triangle में हम सबसे फर्स्ट देखेंगे SSS गेम, means SSS congruency rule. That means what is SSS? SSS means side, side, side. Okay, S means side, side, side congruency rule. Okay, what is this congruency rule? Means अगर हमारे पास में 2 ट्रायंगल दिए हुए हैं, if 2 triangles having all 3 sides are equal length, then we can say that yes, these 2 triangles are congruent to each other. Okay, understand? So now, so what is SSS congruency criteria? If under a given correspondence the 3 sides of one triangle are equal to the 3 corresponding side of the another triangle, then the triangle are congruent. Okay, means SSS congruency property is say that 2 triangles are congruent if 3 sides of one triangle are respectively equal to the 3 corresponding side of the other triangle. Okay, understand? So we can say that SSS congruency rule exists, or we call this property the side side side, or simply SSS congruency property. Okay, understand? Now which type of questions are coming? Let's see. Example number 2. In triangle ABC and PQR, here AB is equal to 3.5, BC is equal to 7.1 and AC is equal to 5 centimeter. Okay, now here PQ is equal to 7.1, QR is equal to 5 centimeter and PR is equal to 3.5 centimeter. Examine whether the 2 triangles are congruent or not. अब हमें बताना है कि क्या ये 2 ट्रायंगल कॉन्ग्रुएंट हैं. सो ए बी इज इक्वल टू पी आर, ए बी इज इक्वल टू पी आर, वी कैन सी इन द फिगर. ओके, नाउ बी सी इज इक्वल टू पी क्यू एंड ए सी इज इक्वल टू क्यू आर. दिस शो डेट द 3 sides of one triangle are equal to the 3 sides of the other triangle. ओके, सो SSS congruency rule से हम बोल सकते हैं द 2 triangles are congruent to each other from the above three equality relation. It can be easily seen. A कहाँ पर है? A से A के करस्पॉन्डिंग है R, A is corresponding to R, B is corresponding to B, P and C is corresponding to Q. So हम इसको लिखेंगे कैसे? ट्रायंगल ABC अगर आपने लिखा है तो A के करस्पॉन्डेंस कौन सा है R, B के कौन सा है P एंड C के कौन सा है Q. ओके, तो आपको ट्रायंगल का नाम लिखते वक्त ध्यान देना है. ट्रायंगल ABC इज congruent to triangle RPQ. Okay, understand? So this type you have to write the two triangles are congruent or not. Okay, understand? Now the order of the letter is the name of congruent triangle display the corresponding relationship. Thus when you write triangle ABC is corresponding to congruent to triangle RPQ, you would know that A lies on R, B on P and C on Q. Okay, understand? Now let's see next example. 7.3 figure आपको ध्यान से देखना है. See here, figure is given. AD is equal to CD, it's given, and AB is equal to CB, it's also given. So we have to state the three pair of equal part of triangle ABCD and triangle CBD. So what we can do, see here, see AD is equal to CD. अब यहाँ पर हमें दो ट्रायंगल दिख रहे हैं, that is ABD and CBD. Okay, understand? Now see here, AB is equal to given is ABC, AB is equal to CB is given, AD is equal to CD is also given, and BD is the common side. Okay, BD is the common side, common in both the triangle. So we can say that SSS congruency rule say triangle ABD is congruent to triangle CBD. Okay, understand? सो स्टूडेंट रिमेंबर, इस टाइप के क्वेश्चंस में आपका थ्योरिटिकल आप क्या लिख रहे हो वो बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. ओके, यहाँ पर आपको फिगर दिया हुआ है, आपको खाली लिखना है कि आपको ए बी इज इक्वल टू सी बी इज़ गिवन, ए डी इज इक्वल टू सी डी इज़ गिवन, एंड बी डी इज़ द कॉमन साइड. ओके, बी डी इज़ द कॉमन साइड इन बोथ द ट्रायंगल. सो अकॉर्डिंग टू SSS congruency rule, we can say that triangle ABD is congruent to triangle CBD. Okay, understand? Now what is our second point? Our second point is triangle ABD is congruent to CBD. Why or why not? So our second part we can easily prove from one. We can say that both the triangle are congruent because SSS congruency rule is exist. Okay, now ABD is equal to angle CBD. So we know corresponding part of congruent triangle are equal. So we can write corresponding part of congruent triangle are equal. So angle B is equal to angle B. Okay, understand? Now let's see SAS congruence criteria. What is SAS? What is the meaning of SAS? S means side, angle, side. Okay, what is SAS congruency criteria? Side, angle, side means two side and included angle. If one triangle, two sides and included angle is equal to the two side of and included angle of another triangle, then we can say that SAS means side, angle, side criteria is hold. Okay, so in under corresponding two side and the angle included between them of one triangle are equal to the two side corresponding side and the angle included between them of another triangle, then the triangle are congruent. Then we can say that triangle are congruent, or we can say As per SAS condition, two triangles are congruent if two sides and the included angle of one triangle are respectively equal to the two corresponding side and the included angle of the other triangle. Okay, so we can say that the two triangles are congruent to each other. Okay, understand? So how we can prove this rule? So example number 4, let's see what is example number 4. Example number 4 say that before we read example number 4, why it is necessary that the angle is an included angle. So अगर वो एंगल इंक्लूडेड होगा तभी हम उसे बोल सकते हैं टू ट्रायंगल्स आर कॉन्ग्रुएंट. अब वो एंगल कैसे इंक्लूड होगा वो हम देखेंगे एग्जाम्पल नंबर 4 में. गिवन बिलो आर मेजरमेंट ऑफ सम पार्ट ऑफ टू ट्रायंगल्स. एग्जामाइन वेदर द टू ट्रायंगल्स आर कॉन्ग्रुएंट और नॉट by SAS congruence rule. If the triangles are congruent, write them in symbolic form. So here AB is equal to 7, okay, BC is equal to 5 and angle B is equal to 50. DE is equal to 5, EF is equal to 7 and angle E is equal to 50. So how can you prove it? See here, if we draw the figure ABC and DEF, so AB is equal to 7 and here EF is equal to 7 and DE is equal to 5, BC is equal to 5. Okay, so see here an included angle is 50. Okay, B and E is the included angle. So A हमें दिख रहा है यहाँ से, A कहाँ पर है, F पर जाएगा, B जो है वो E पर आएगा और C जो है वो D पर जाएगा. Therefore two triangles are congruent because SAS. See, two sides, these two sides are congruent to these two sides. Okay, and this angle. सी दो साइड से बना हुआ एंगल, जो दो साइड आप ले रहे हो उससे ही बना हुआ एंगल होना चाहिए. साइड एंगल साइड. सो यू कैन रीड इजीली दिस इज साइड एंगल साइड. ओके, साइड एंगल साइड कॉन्ग्रुएंसी रूल से these two triangles are congruent to each other. Okay, understand? Now what is your B1? B question is tell us. See here, AB AC and एंगल A दिया हुआ है, यहाँ पर भी वही दिया हुआ है. बट हियर सी, here two triangles are not congruent. We cannot say the two triangles are congruent because here it is 4.5 and here two sides are 4 centimeter and included angle is not equal. So we can say that two triangles are not congruent to each other. Okay, understand? So this type you have to, I will suggest you all are completing the examples. If you are seeing the examples, you have to, आपको आइडिया आएगा कि आपको किस टाइप से ये थ्योरेटिकल क्वेश्चंस को सॉल्व करना है. ओके स्टूडेंट, सो कंप्लीट द एग्जाम्पल्स ऑल्सो. ओके, अंडरस्टैंड? नाउ let's see we have to see exercise number 7.2. okay, question number 1, you have to complete only question number 1. okay, understand? Now before completing exercise 7.2, first of all we have read the third congruency rule, that is angle side angle, and in short form we can say that ASA. A means angle side angle. Okay, in this criteria, if in these criteria we can say that two angles and included side, if two angles and included side of one triangle are respectively equal to the two angles and included side of the other triangle, then we can say that angle side angle congruency rule say these two triangles are congruent to each other. Okay, understand? So angle side angle condition of congruence of triangle, okay, ASA, short form is ASA, and we can say that angle side angle, okay, understand. So these are also congruency rule. एंड एंगल साइड एंगल को आप किस टाइप से सॉल्व कर सकते हैं, सी हियर इफ द एग्जाम्पल नंबर 6 बाय अप्लाइंग ASA, हमें यहाँ पर दिया हुआ है इट इज़ टू एस्टैब्लिश that triangle ABC is congruent to triangle QRP and it is given that BC is equal to RP. What additional information is needed to establish the congruency rule? Okay, see the figure. Okay, see if sorry here figure is not given. हमें दो triangles दिए हुए हैं ABC and QRP. BC is equal to RP. What additional information is needed? So ASA के लिए हमें चाहिए congruence rule we needed the two angles between which the two sides are equal. मतलब हमें कौन सा information और चाहिए था, अगर एंगल BC इज इक्वल टू RP है तो एंगल B इज इक्वल टू एंगल R होना चाहिए था और एंगल C इज इक्वल टू एंगल P होना चाहिए था. ओके, अंडरस्टैंड. नाउ एग्जाम्पल नंबर 7. What about example number 7? Can you see ASA congruency rule here in 7.26 figure? Now see, this is our 70 degree, C is 70 degree and D is 70 degree. C, angle C is equal to angle D. Okay, angle O is 30, so it is vertically opposite angle, so angle this is also 30. Because vertically opposite angles are equal. Okay, now if we talk about another one, so this angle is equal to this angle. Why? एंगल सम प्रॉपर्टी ऑफ अ ट्रायंगल. अगर मैं एंगल सम प्रॉपर्टी इस ट्रायंगल की बात करती हूँ खाली, तो एंगल सम प्रॉपर्टी लगेगी 70 + 30 प्लस एंगल A इज इक्वल टू 180. सो 70 + 30 मीन्स कितना हो गया, 100 माइनस होगा तो ये वाला एंगल मेरा 80 आएगा. इस ट्रायंगल के लिए 80 आएगा तो इस ट्रायंगल के लिए भी 80 होगा, क्योंकि 30 + 70 है यहाँ पर भी. ओके, सो एंगल A इज इक्वल टू एंगल B. ओके, सो अकॉर्डिंग टू क्या पढ़ सकते हैं हम इसे, देखो एंगल हमें मिल गए, दोनों एंगल इक्वल हैं. दिस एंगल इज इक्वल टू दिस एंगल इज इक्वल टू दिस, और ये साइड इक्वल है, तो हम बोलेंगे एंगल साइड एंगल से दिस टू ट्रायंगल आर कॉन्ग्रुएंट टू ईच अदर. ओके, अंडरस्टैंड. नाउ our last one is congruence among right angle triangle. If two triangles are congruent, अगर राइट एंगल ट्रायंगल है तो हम कॉन्ग्रुएंसी ऑफ राइट एंगल ट्रायंगल को हम कैसे बताएंगे, हम बताएंगे RHS कॉन्ग्रुएंसी क्राइटेरिया से. व्हाट इज RHS? सी, RHS का मतलब होता है राइट एंगल मतलब 90 डिग्री. इफ़ टू राइट एंगल ट्रायंगल, अगर दो राइट एंगल ट्रायंगल हैं तो उनके बची हुई जो दो साइड्स हैं तो हम क्या बोलते हैं, राइट एंगल हाइपोथेनियस साइड. ओके, राइट एंगल ट्रायंगल में हम इसको बोलेंगे दिस इज अवर right angle. Okay, so this is our base, this is our perpendicular and this is hypotenuse. Okay, hypotenuse is the biggest side of the triangle. Understand student? Now if we talk about RHS, if under a correspondence the hypotenuse and one side of a right angle triangle are respectively equal to the hypotenuse and one side of another right angle triangle, then the triangle are congruent to each other. Okay, understand? Then and then we can say that two triangles are congruent to each other. Okay student, so this way you have to, हमने इस चैप्टर में कितने कॉन्ग्रुएंसी रूल पढ़े, टोटल 4. साइड साइड साइड, साइड एंगल साइड, एंगल साइड एंगल, एंड फोर्थ वन इज RHS. okay, so we can learn these 4 rules. What is SSS? Means side side side, side angle, angle side angle, and RHS rule. Okay, understand? So these 4 rules, according to these 4 rules we have learned the examples also. Okay, understand? So you have to do all the examples. If you don't understand, then same tell me. Okay, now exercise 7.2 question number first is your homework. Only do question number first. Today's homework is of question number first. Okay, understand? So do it by yourself. Have a good day.